Walterman is arresting me. Get off of me. I'm doing nothing. I just walked out of the bathroom. Kirk. Resisting arrest for what? I was saying a speedway on the phone. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, the he didn't.
Yes.
No, the he didn't. You can't bullshit. So
Welcome back to Cam Justice. Think no one dares to stand up to the police? Today's video features some of the bravest Karens who did just that. We'll dive into the details and find out. Let's see. What were the consequences of Karen's 911 call? Get ready for a roller coaster of events as this woman leads police on a chaotic journey across multiple locations over several hours.
So there's a female laying on the bathroom floor right now.
Okay.
Right? Who is not coherent. And this entire bar is trying to accommodate that. It's fine. It's no big deal. She's not okay at all.
Okay.
Lauren's behavior and the statements made by the bar staff seem inconsistent. The bar staff say Lauren was fine and was either going home with someone or waiting for an Uber.
Hi.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good. What's up?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we got called about somebody unconscious in the bathroom.
She's not unconscious. She's up. She's awake. She's up and she's awake. I'm taking her home. I know her personally. Don't worry. I will never let anything.
We still need to look at her.
Okay. Would you like to look at her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's perfectly fine. Okay. You guys can look at her.
Thank you.
I'm taking her home.
However, the police are told that Lauren was unconscious and that they need to check on her.
Take her home. The chick outside was a little dramatic. We were having some problems with her.
Nope.
Men's bathroom.
She's on the bathroom. She was just in here. She was just in here. She was fine though. She was up and fine.
So what's going on here?
So how do we lose an unconscious person?
You got police here, fire department here. You guys have.
Well, the
this is
woman that
ridiculous.
called, I know, I'm so sorry.
This is ridiculous.
The woman that called, she was being a little dramatic, and I told her she was acting a fool. I told her she needed to leave, and she was like, no, there's a woman unconscious. I was like, no, she's having a hard time. She was puking. She called an Uber. I told her that's what was happening. And she was like, well, I'm going to call the police. I was like, okay, well, you can call the police, but she's got an Uber on the way. I don't know what else to do for you. And she was being very freaked out and very dramatic. She was causing a scene. She was causing a fight.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not illegal for her to be passed out in the bathroom. We're here to check on her own
Right,
on her well-being.
exactly. And
So
but
we have no idea where she's at.
The only thing I can assume is that she got in her Uber by the time that I went out there and talked to you guys, because she had called an Uber half an hour before.
I mean, it took me 30 seconds to get here. The way that this girl that's working here was acting,
Yeah.
like she wasn't going to let us in.
Right.
It's like
that's what I walked up to her. I was like, well, you're gonna let us in.
Something weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just sneak out a door if she's that drunk. Well, this is what I'm trying to figure out. You said you were taking her home, but then now you're saying she was taking an Uber.
Well, I mean, I was going to take her home, and she had talked about calling an Uber.
Lauren appears frustrated with the police and their handling of the situation. She accuses the bar staff of being uncooperative and claims that they were trying to cover up her presence.
I was just a bystander. I was
Did you see this girl pass out?
The blonde girl.
Well, I don't know
her
who.
sister's in orange. All I know is that her sister's in orange is the sister, the older one. The younger one apparently she came out and said that she was throwing up in the bathrooms. That's all I heard.
Okay, so the girl that's passed out.
Yes.
Where is she?
Where, you can't find her? No.
Okay.
No, I promise you, she was literally with her cousin.
Okay, so who's her cousin or who's her sister?
Some blonde, other blonde.
Okay,
What's her name?
Let's take this down. This is getting a little dramatic here. This is getting a little dramatic.
Walterman. What?
The only people that are in there are the employees right now.
They're not. They're
Jesus
doing
Christ.
bullshit.
We
I was just in there.
There was 5.
Walk in there with me. They
listen.
walked out the back door.
Then they
walked
did.
out the back door.
Then they did.
There is a 20-year-old girl
Okay,
in there
listen.
and her cousin.
Okay, listen.
Sitting there laying on the bathroom
Listen.
goddamn
There
floor.
are 5 squad.
Passed
Oh
out.
God. Okay, so.
Oh my God.
None of them work here.
Walterman's a
Doesn't work. She
I
was.
hope
okay.
he f***ing gets a shoved in
She
his
and I were
goddamn
talking,
mouth.
but she came up to me to talk to me because
You're a piece of
it's beside the point. They me out of the crowd.
He said,
Be careful because you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, you are.
Give me,
Stop.
give me.
Not on my mother.
Personally, I could care less. All I care about
I
is
don't know
if
where
nobody's
they went.
dead.
No one's dead.
Okay.
She just got.
I don't care then.
She just got hell wasted.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Just don't walk down the street with that.
Oh, I'm drinking this here. Yes, sir. My bad.
And
I forgot I even had this in my hand.
What's her first name?
Man, hold on. Let me think. She told me her name. I know she told me her name. I was preoccupied by.
Oh well, that's fine. I don't care that much. So.
About 40 minutes later, a complaint about an intoxicated person at a convenience store led officers back to the same woman.
She's in here. She's right here. Yeah?
At the store, Lauren is described as being agitated and accusing officers of mistreating her cousin.
Here, because I've been listening to her trying to get her
Where'd she
to
go?
calm down.
She just walked in.
She just went to the restaurant.
The second she
She's
saw
talking to some officer about how you guys mistreated her cousin.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Apparently, you guys weren't listening to how her cousin felt about the situation. Even though her cousin was under the influence of many alcoholic drinks. I don't know how many, because I walked in there after I worked. Because I work at APG, I was just walking in there for a shot or two. She's freaking out about how someone drugged her sister or some shit. Now her sister's incoherent and you should give a shit about it because I care about her. I'm like, dude, that's okay. So that's your sister or your friend.
But what's
or,
funny was she didn't tell me any of that. She didn't tell me it was her sister, cousin, brother.
She's saying all sorts of shit, to be honest. I feel like she's just trying to get an excuse in to get away from
her boyfriend who's standing right there.
I'm giving him a thumbs up because honestly, he talked to me, but only
I'm
after.
gonna end up going to jail here.
Oh, now we got all the cops here.
Her behavior appears erratic, and she is reportedly upset about the handling of her situation and the treatment by police.
Here's Walterman right here. Here's Walterman right here.
Okay.
Who are you? Missler. We got Walterman.
Get off the phone.
I'm not going to get off the phone.
Okay.
I'm not going
Guess
to get
what?
off the phone.
You got about 2
Hey,
seconds to hang
Kirk.
up. You got
So
2 seconds.
Walterman is going to arrest me.
That's correct.
Right now. That's correct.
Come on.
Hold on. I
I'm with-
just walked out of the bathroom.
Come on.
Walterman is going.
Come on.
No, he's arresting.
During the arrest, Lauren is confrontational, claims her rights were violated, specifically her Miranda rights, and expresses dissatisfaction with how the police are handling her.
Arresting me right now. Walterman is. Walterman is arresting me. Get off of me. I'm doing nothing. I just walked out of the bathroom. Kirk. Walterman is arresting me. Bitch, get off me. Get off me. I'm doing nothing to you. Crazy race. You did this, bitch. You did this, bitch. You did this.
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Get off me. Oh, I punched him in the face?
You punched him in the face and took him on the ground, dumbass.
Okay.
You did that.
Okay.
Take him to jail. You have your $2 at home. That's because you wanted to
I
drink.
got her.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Is that her stuff?
I you could have got my car
Thank
home.
you.
Now look what happened. Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
Put your hands behind your back.
Or she slipped out of
She
it.
slipped out. This is just making it worse for you. You understand?
Lauren, stop! Stop!
You're a creative face. Creative face. Creative face. When did you give me my Miranda rights? When, Freddie, did you give me my Miranda rights? Anything I can will be held against me. When did you do that? Freddie, you already f***ed up. Freddie!
The report shows a tense interaction, with Lauren claiming that her cuffs are too tight and that she is experiencing medical issues. Remake it.
Right. You ain't above no law. Get this shit off my hands right now. Get it off. Now, Freddie. Freddie Krueger. Get this shit the fuck off my goddamn hands. I ain't getting off nothing. Get this shit off. And I won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit
Gotta
right
leave
here.
them on.
Good.
Okay.
Good. And I will. pressing charges against all of you. It's blood all over my pants. Your cuffs are too tight. I'm asking you to stop it. My leg is bleeding. I'm asking you to stop. You don't think that's weird?
Well, you're pretty intoxicated.
Sure, and I'm of age, and I have a right. I need a phone.
You'll get a phone when you go down the jet.
I don't know if I'm having a heart attack. I'm not okay. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I'm asking you to go to the hospital. Can I go to the hospital? Hello, I need to go to the hospital. I'm asking you to go to the hospital. Are you refusing to let me go to the hospital? Hello, Freddie. I need to go to the hospital. Let me go to the hospital. I need to 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 go to the hospital. Freddie, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Freddie, I need to go to the hospital. 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 I need to go to the hospital.
She was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest.
You ain't in control of nothing but your motherfucking wife. Motherfucking bitch.
Stand up.
Let me get up there.
I'm making sure you can. There you go. Now put your feet up there on the step up.
I'm trying.
Turn around.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Keep banging your head on yourself. Because the camera showed that you did it, not us.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, camera showed otherwise.
On January 27th, 2023 in Florida, an officer attempted to stop a couple driving a golf cart on a public road, leading to a confrontation on private property.
Not on community. I've followed you since community. Okay. Do you have your license registration?
I don't have to give you anything on my
Yes, you do.
Get off my property.
Yes, you do. You committed a traffic infraction.
Okay, good. Send me a ticket.
I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
I have not committed a crime, and I'm not going
You committed a traffic offense. Yes, you did.
I did not, sir.
Yes, you did.
I did not, sir.
Okay, are you going to turn this into something criminal?
That's up to you. I'm at my house. If you saw me out there, then you got to pull me over out there.
That's not how that works. A traffic. That's not how that works.
Please remove your vehicle from my
No,
yard.
a traffic infraction happened on the roadway. I need your license.
You're not getting anything.
I need your license.
Do not enter my property, sir.
I'm not on. I need your license.
The couple repeatedly refuses to provide identification, insisting the stop was invalid since they were now on private property.
I don't know, sir.
Okay, I need his license, or he's at risk of interfering with a law enforcement investigation. Does he want to get arrested for?
What
Call the
investigation, sir?
supervisor. Call the supervisor.
Okay, I will.
I don't know what investigation.
The officer explains that the traffic violation occurred on a public road, justifying the need for their IDs.
Committed a traffic infraction on the public roadway.
I'm respectfully asking you again, sir. If you please remove, I am not giving you my driver's license, sir.
1164, and if there's another unit on
Please move from you are blocking my driveway. Am I being detained?
Yes, I need your license. I need your identity to identify you.
I need a supervisor.
You are not allowed to.
Okay, you can think that.
I know how the police are working.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
But the couple argues the timing and legality of the stop.
Not on public roadways.
This is not public, sir.
You were on the public roadway.
Okay, do you have proof of that?
Yes, I do.
May I see it?
It's on the body camera.
Perfect. Okay.
I can give it to you after you give me your driver's license.
I'm not giving you my driver's license.
Okay.
Why you gonna stop to take that part?
That's what I want to know if he says I was on the road.
There are other cars on the road.
Oh.
Yeah, and so forth.
You don't stop at the right moment. It's not counted.
That's not how that works. A traffic stop can be initiated anywhere a violation.
You do that in that moment. That is mean you do that when he come back in here in the house. That is mean you don't do that in the right moment, when you have to do it.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Well, you don't do it. So
That is not how that works.
it's
Is
work
this
like
allowed?
that
Are
because
you allowed to block my
it's
yard?
work
Yes.
like that.
Okay, you are.
I'm trying to initiate a traffic stop on you
Then you on private property. You tried to do.
because of a violation that occurred on a public
You
roadway.
are not allowed to enter private property to come after me. You can't do it. So that's
Okay.
why I asked for a
You have
supervisor.
to-
I'm not.
There's a supervisor coming.
Personal, man.
Okay.
A supervisor arrives, reiterates that failing to provide identification will result in an arrest, and the couple still resists cooperation.
And all I'm trying to do is go inside the house, and he pulls up in my driveway. I asked him to leave. He said, I want to see your driver's license. I said, for what? He said, for driving the golf cart. He said it was on a public road. I said, well, number one, we're on private property. This is private property. I'm more than okay to drive my golf cart on here. It's insured. And he wants my driver's license. I said, okay, well, then show me what I did wrong. He said, I was following you from somewhere, but there was cars. I said, well, I'm not giving you my license for that. I mean, I'm not hiding. This is my house. You can find out who I am, but I'm not giving him my license for something. If he's saying I was doing something, then he's got to pull me over, and he's got to do whatever he's going to do at the time that he thinks that I'm apparently breaking the law.
So yeah, inside the HOA communities, you're allowed to, but anywhere it's like city-owned roads like Village Parkway, Community Boulevard, Gatlin Cross, anything else that's not inside of like the community area.
I understand that. So I'm his supervisor, so I'm gonna make one request.
Okay.
Okay. Pulling into your driveway doesn't negate the stop. I'm gonna give you the option right now because what's gonna happen if you don't provide the identification, we're gonna have to arrest you. We don't want to arrest you.
Under arrest?
Yes.
Okay.
So
For
would you
what
prefer to present the identification or not?
I have a question. No. I have a question. No.
Ultimately, the couple is arrested after continued refusal during the man expressing concern for his children.
I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting.
You're not fighting.
Stop. Move away.
Don't say anything without your lawyer, and they don't have any
So you're
solution for to do
so
that.
if I give you my driver's license, you will permit me, you will have a conversation with me, asking you about the law.
You're under arrest.
The kid is that doing?
Resist, okay?
I am not resist, but the kids there and there.
Don't
The
resist.
kids there and there.
Ma'am,
Please.
don't resist.
I didn't tell you no. I said I was going to ask you a question.
You did tell
I'm
this
trying to-
officer no, though, right?
I said I want to understand what the law is. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Please. Tell him that he's 14 years old, he is 6 years old.
Okay.
Don't leave it alone.
Okay.
One
That's
second.
it.
Let us 1 second at a time.
But you don't have
Melly,
to do it in
Melly,
person.
Melly.
They
My
arrested
kids
him.
are inside. Let her, please.
No,
She'll
they
be
say
quiet.
that.
She'll be quiet. Please, let my kids are inside. I have a 6-year-old daughter in there, sir. You can't. Please let
We're
her
gonna have
go.
to find somebody else.
Okay, let her go. She didn't do anything.
Absolutely not. Put her in the car, please. In the car.
Okay, can I tell my son? Wait a minute. I have minors in
Can I
here.
have
Okay,
my-
I tell my son?
Let's go
I'm
to
not
the car.
fighting. I'm not fighting.
Let's go to the car, sir. Please.
Believe.
Both of the individuals were charged with resisting an officer and obstruction without violence.
Okay, get your extra and push me in like you want to. Go ahead.
Why would I do that?
Come on, man. I got kids. Why you got
Why would
to
I
do that?
push
I
you
asked
in?
for us. You know why? Just like you
I
were
was
trying
nothing
to
but
rough me up
respectful
in
to
there.
you.
You weren't. I was respectful to you too. Didn't I tell you nicely? Can you make sure? Please don't leave until my kids are here.
We are not
Wait,
gonna go
you
anywhere.
cannot leave until my.
We are not going anywhere yet.
Where is my phone? You took my phone out of my.
On February 22nd, 2024 in Florida, an officer conducted a traffic stop for excessive speed and an obstructed license plate. The officer requested the driver's license and proof of insurance multiple times, which the driver refused to provide, leading to her being arrested.
That's still 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's 25. No, it's not 25?
So I was going at 35.
So that's 10 over. You just told me that you're going 10 over the posted speed limit. Yes, you did. You said you're going 35, right?
Yeah, but I said
That's a 25.
35.
No, ma'am. The whole thing's 25. The other issue is your license plate cover is illegal. You can't have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate. Before I ask for any documentation, are there any weapons in the vehicle? Guns, knives, hand grenades, tomahawk missiles? Okay, I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance from you.
Okay.
No. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay.
I am not going to ask again.
I'm not driving.
You're not.
Traveling.
Stand by. Step out.
Are you serious?
Get out of the car.
Oh my god.
Start being 1069, code 1. Okay. 42 exchange. I was like, I got one secure.
The driver had numerous prior suspensions on her license due to non-payment of tickets, stemming from her belief that laws do not apply to her.
Identify. You were told to give me your license during a lawful detainment for a traffic violation, multiple traffic violations. You advised you were not going to give it to me, and that you're not driving, you're traveling, while you're sitting in the driver's seat of this vehicle, operating on the highways of Florida.
The officer found no drugs or weapons in the vehicle.
Have a seat. So, but we pulled her over recently, luckily, in the same vehicle. So I just looked at the vehicle. Oh, she's in the medical field. That's super comforting. Jesus. They let delusional people provide medical care.
Somebody's got to do the labor.
But I already got a tow truck on the way, so I just expected her to resist getting out of the car, and then she didn't. So, appreciate you. Yeah, I think she's like a home healthcare nurse. Purses in this purse. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so I don't care about that.
I'll wait on your tow truck.
She was charged with resisting without violence and driving with suspended license.
How you clocked me at 36?
On radar. Stalker dual front antenna.
We hope you found this video insightful. Which case impresses you the most? Share your feelings in the comments below. Don't forget to leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you for watching.